Picture this. Your team wins a playoff game, you're celebrating, you're texting in the group chat about the win. Now picture this. You're a Detroit Lions fan. You yearn for what it would feel like to text about a playoff win. Because texting wasn't created since your last playoff win in January of 1992.
Things did not go well for a while.
You don't even know how to celebrate a playoff win. Until now. Welcome back to Quick Snap. Super Wild Card Week was wild. The Lions' 24-23 win over the Los Angeles Rams marks their first playoff win in 32 years.
And yeah, you see a few tears in there for those folks.
Meaning Lions fans can not only send a text about winning a playoff game, but can also make their first post on social media about winning a playoff game. The Lions passed the longest playoff win drought to the Miami Dolphins, who are now 0-11 in games under 40 degrees. But maybe if they had a customized coat made by 49er Kyle Juszczyk's wife and were twinning with Taylor Swift and Brittany Mahomes, they'd have a fighting chance in the fourth coldest game in NFL history. The Kansas City Chiefs beat the Dolphins 26-7. Some say it's because Kansas City has great D.
I mean, is it possible that they could ride the D? The defense?
Okay.
Or it could just be that Tyreek Hill froze his balls off.
Balls
Where they froze is Andy's mustache. And I don't know about you, but it was looking like he was feeling -22. But Arrowhead wasn't alone in the Wild Card Weekend weather game. The Buffalo Bills took down the Pittsburgh Steelers 31-17 in a game originally set for Sunday but postponed to Monday due to snow coverage. Speaking of coverage, considering they play in a stadium sponsored by AT&T, you'd think the Cowboys could get an upgrade on theirs.
Wide open, it's going to be caught by Musgrave.
Packers handed the Dallas Cowboys their first home loss since week 1 of 2022. The Cowboys cowboyed, and the Packers' Jordan Love showed out in the 48-32 domination. His playoff debut stats nearly identical to Houston Texans' C.J. Stroud, the only difference being 2 passing yards. In their 45-14 win over the Cleveland Browns, Stroud becomes the youngest quarterback to win a playoff game, and maybe the youngest person to win Offensive Rookie of the Year. And while new players are taking the league by storm, others are leaving their legacy behind. In a tough loss to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Philadelphia Eagles' Jason Kelce may have taken the field for the last time. His legacy will live on through his 13 seasons with the Eagles, probably a spot in the Hall of Fame, and through his brother Travis, who wears number 87 in honor of his brother, who was born in 1987.
You're the only reason why I wear 87 anyway.
You can see number 87 in action along with the other teams remaining in the playoffs starting on Saturday. The Houston Texans look to keep their winning momentum against the Baltimore Ravens, who are coming off a bye week, followed by the Green Bay Packers, who look to defeat the NFC's #1 seed, the San Francisco 49ers. And on Sunday, we'll see if the Detroit Lions can keep their playoff ride rolling as they host the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, followed by the Kansas City Chiefs and Buffalo Bills. This will be Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes' 16th playoff game, but first one on the road. Can he pull off his first road playoff win? I guess we'll find out here pretty soon. As always, thanks for watching. Happy playoffs, and we'll see you next week.